Hello everyone. Yes, it's Natalie Tennant, and I am coming to you from my lavender field. With about 3.5 months to go till Election Day in November, every day is campaign day, but there are some times when you have to take a break and tend to the field, and that's what I'm doing here. You can see that the lavender is growing out, and the blooms are kind of bursting and blowing out. So I've had to be here and cut it and make sure that I am taking care of the plants and harvesting some of the blooms also. But as I work here in the field in the quiet, I do a lot of thinking too, and that's where I can get a lot of ideas. And I was thinking about this is how a lot of West Virginians have started their small businesses, maybe from cottage industries that they may have grown produce or vegetables on their farm and then turned it into salsa and then sold the salsa. And so that's how we can help small businesses and cottage industries to help grow. And so that was one of the reasons that I understood so well about how small businesses get started. And back in 2015, when I worked with Republicans and Democrats to pass the Veterans Business Waiver, you think about things like this. And so if a veteran maybe comes back off of military duty or has a little side thing like this, we waive the fee, the startup fee, and then we waive the annual report fee. And so that translated into a couple $100, which then, statewide for all those businesses translated into, a couple $100,000 that were being saved by our veterans across the state. But, as you see me clipping here, it's like I'm giving these guys a haircut. It's their Corona haircut. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what the rest of the field looks like. I have about a couple $100 in these plants, and so that was my point in helping to save veterans money when they start a business, and also saving the young entrepreneurs, because we have a Young Entrepreneurs Act that was then passed in 2016, where a person 30 or younger, if they start a business, they get their startup fee waived, because a couple $100 does make a difference. You can put it into plants, you can put it into whatever product or process that you're trying to get started, and that helps us to keep our young people in the state. So as I'm working out here in the lavender field, I've got to wrap up pretty quickly because I gotta tend to the campaign also. But you can see the lavender. This means business in West Virginia. I haven't really started selling anything yet. I didn't think that I would have this much lavender so soon, so I've got to go get with some of my lavender friends and get some help from them. But things like this and decisions and policies that we make within the Secretary of State's office has an impact on what people are doing at home, what they're doing out in their fields, that you can help save businesses money. You save businesses money by streamlining the Secretary of State's office, which I did in the 8 years that I was there, because instead of having to make a phone call, they can go online and file reports, or they can get questions, or they can go to an online chat. And so when I talk about some of the initiatives that can be done to help our businesses in West Virginia, this is what I'm talking about. I learn it from experience, but I learn it mostly from what businesses are asking and saying too. So here's just a look at what I'm doing on a Tuesday morning real quick before I'm going to get in full speed. So I'll give you one last look at the lavender plant. And my brother's field is beside, well, his crop is. So this is a nice little fun Tuesday morning, July 14th. And if anybody has ideas for me on the lavender, give maybe those, because remember, I'm always open to suggestions. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, I'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock. Ask me some questions on the Tuesday Tenant Town Hall tonight at 7 o'clock right here on Facebook. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.